that felt empowering, and I found a part of me that has been hidden for eons. And finally I had a voice, and people heard me, and people enjoyed me, and that was so, it was huge. I can't put into words how big it was for me, but it moved many years away of being hidden and shoved down and shunned, and just brought a big new light in my day. And it's just beautiful. It's been a magical weekend.
I definitely feel clearer in my energy. The voice chakra exercises we've been doing have helped me so much in terms of clearing my energy, clearing my voice. You have a deeper sense of connection to your voice, and in this retreat I've experienced a lot of deep reconnection to myself. So moments also of solitude and just processing and just going deeper within myself. Yes, I feel definitely that this kind of work brings you closer to spirit. So that's what I feel, a closer connection. Obviously then today we did the vision boarding and manifesting. So, I came maybe with an idea in my mind of something I wanted to manifest, but then when you connect to the highest realm, then you get other downloads. So yes, for me definitely the chakra exercises are very powerful. I feel strong power in that. And the sound healing for me it's really hard to express it with words because it's something you feel.
It's non-verbal.
Exactly. So it's something that helps you connect to your higher self and go into another dimension of being, basically. That's the best way I can say it. Really, as Brian is suggested, to look at the set of skills and strengths that I already have, because it's easy to forget that. So reminding myself to do some journaling and look at what I've been through that I can carry on, that I can bring on to my next project. And then I think, yes, creating, moments of stillness that you need to do in your daily life. A retreat brings you more energy to do that. So I think it's very powerful about this retreats is women coming together, because when women come together there is a unique power that is created, and when we come together to work on voice, we're healing on an ancestral level. All our women that came before us that could not express with their voice, so we're doing a deep work. And that's always the mirror theory as well. Other people in the group will show you something about yourself or your path forward that you need to see. So it's powerful to work in groups rather than just by yourself, obviously. Yeah.
For me, the highlight was the evening that we did the burning of the things that we wanted to get rid of. It really resonated with me, and there were some things that I put on there that they've been a long time coming, getting rid of. Yeah, and I felt a definite lightness. And the yoga I have absolutely loved, because I can't do yoga normally anymore because of my physical limitations, but the yoga with Bianca was amazing. I just really enjoyed it, and it really dovetailed with what Bryony was teaching us too, and just learning about the things that we wanted to draw into our lives after we've and what we wanted to move away from, the things that we wanted to take out and the things that we wanted to put in. And I felt like it was lovely the way that it all dovetailed. For me,
It's a gorgeous frame.
I think the work that Bryony did on the chakras, that was really very powerful, because there was a lot of focusing on our intentions and on that which we wanted to bring about in our lives, and using that. She used the chakra sounds and the mudras, the hand signals, and it was just very powerful for me, being able to put more strength behind those intentions, doing that with the with the work that we did with the chakras. Amazing, because I watched Bryony put so much work into it, and I thought it can't be anything but. And all the little updates she was giving, like with the sauna, and no, it's been amazing. It's been amazing. Yeah. I'm going away feeling full, which is not only physically but spiritually too. I feel full, which is really lovely. Yeah, and just one of my biggest things that I was really looking for is just permission to be.
Yeah.
Lighter, more at peace. I feel like I found a bit of inner peace, which was kind of the ultimate goal, really. I often feel quite anxious. There's a lot going on up here, but I think for the first time in a really long time, I don't feel anxious, which is pretty cool. Certainly on Friday I felt that way, and then as we've come through to today, I feel like I've shifted a few things in my mind and let go of a few things, and I suppose that was the whole point of this weekend. So I've definitely got out of it what I wanted. Yeah. The lovely people that were here. I've had some really in-depth conversations with a couple of people that have kind of inspired me, and I've taken away a few things from those conversations that I'm going to put into my own life. And I think particularly the sound healing, I've never done sound healing before, and to be able to use my voice in a way that actually helps me, and working through the different chakra points, I think that was really powerful. And when I first started the voice stuff on the Friday, I think it was, I couldn't actually hold the sound for too long, and as of today I can go for a lot longer with the ums, and they're a lot more drawn out. So I've worked, it's obviously working, the more you practice. I could feel it working as we did the descent, and yeah, just it felt magical. And I think from that I was able to create a nice vision for myself. Yeah. I think I will be able to go away knowing that I can trust myself, knowing that I too have a voice, and it shouldn't be hushed, it shouldn't be repressed, and just knowing that I can use it in a way that empowers me. It was a really safe space to do that and to practice with these different techniques and everything. Yeah. I was surprised at the cacao. I've had cacao a couple of times, but it hasn't really opened up my heart as like that before, and I felt a lot of healing with it. So that was really special. Yeah.
The feedback people have given me, I've loved the sharing, I've loved the singing. We've had some amazing group singing experiences, and for me it's just so powerful to watch when someone steps out of the constraints that they were in into a new sense of themselves.
Nothing can stop us.
Yeah, when someone steps out of the constraints that they may have been existing in into a new sense of themselves, it's deeply, deeply beautiful and moving. And that has happened on this weekend, and I've seen shifts happen in people's energy and we've had integration time and we've had healing, and I think doing these videos is also like a kind of integration time, so it's nice to have the time to reflect and review. And I'm just deeply, deeply grateful for getting to do this work and share this work in this way. The work that I do with the voice work is really powerful energy work, and it causes shifts in people, it causes emotional healing, it causes big steps for people, and I think it's really important to hold that in a safe space, and that's what I've done this weekend, and it's been beautiful to see that. But
Did you have any favourite moment or something you want to tell?
The singing last night was amazing. It was amazing. And when Deborah was dancing and they were drumming and we were singing and there was harmony singing, and it was just really beautiful. The group singing experiences have been amazing, and also sharing the conscious sound practices with people has been really powerful, because it's always powerful when I share it in a space where there's time to really experience the energy shifts that are caused, and it was beautiful to do that.
I was able to see you shine with your skill and your capacities and different techniques that you guided people through. Was there anything about yourself that you particularly felt you were enjoying, or that was able to come through?
I enjoyed being able to step into my leadership more. Because I set the retreat up so there was space for people to ease in at the beginning and get used to each other and get to know each other, there was quite a lot of deep connection between people and a lot of laughter as well. There was a lot of fun, which was great.
Did that surprise you?
No, it didn't surprise me, but it delighted me nonetheless. It really delighted me.
Margaret, it's the end of the retreat. How do you feel?
I feel sad, Louisa. I don't want to leave the beauty and the lovely Louisa and Bryony and the girls, and this beauty and the birds and calmfulness, but the crystals, the bowls. I really love the musical instruments.
In the sound healing?
Yeah, I really loved that. There's a lot. I liked the songs that Bryony sang, but I enjoyed it all. I loved the sauna.
Mm-hmm.
After I got used to it, and Andrew, of course, I'd like to put him in the sauna with us. It's a beautiful sauna. I hadn't had one. The food was delicious, and the service and the care of the leaders here, like Bryony, Sonia, and Bianca for her yoga. It was extraordinary, really. I haven't had that for quite some time, so it's been very special.
Surprise appearance. Would you like an interview? Did you like the retreat? Are you after some snacks?
Come to see. He's just gorgeous. He's molting at the moment, and he's purring away.
Using the voice and learning to use the voice and learning to re-engage with the voice, singing and making sounds was really, really helpful. Yeah, absolutely a safe place to explore and to uncover the layers of who we are and how we are.
And how do you feel now?
I feel empowered. I feel ready. I'll definitely do another one. Yeah, and I just feel so much gratitude.